Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Ola Yinks. Today I thought I'd give myself a bit of a challenge. I want to try and be as productive as Ali is. I really love watching his videos and thought, you know what, I'm going to try and be as productive as you are. So let me know how I do. I really want to know. So as you can see, my curtains are lopsided. Please don't watch that. I will fix that later on. But let's go straight into the video. I start my day off by just staring into space, and then I shortly will realize that, you know what, Yinka, let's get up, let's start doing something. So I head over to my iPad and I go through Bible plan. And this is just where you get Bible scriptures explained and broken down around a specific topic. At the moment I'm going through God and Goals. As you can see, I'm extremely lazy, so I'm having my breakfast out of a plastic cup because I can't be bothered to wash a mug. Start my week off usually by writing down all the things that I want to get done. I have a tendency of trying to get done all the things I want to do in a day. So what I try and do is break down my week into specific days so that I can kind of spread out all of the things that I want to get done according to the day. I keep my work priorities separate and make sure that I write them down in my school diary. I then jump back straight into bed. Yes, I do sometimes teach in bed, especially if the lesson requires me to do a voiceover. Today I am going to be teaching the surface area of cuboids. Join me. Notice the front and the back are equal. So the back is also going to be 2 times 3, which is 6 centimeters squared. FMB, front and back, or you can write front, back. My lesson is done and I'm having a bit of a break, so I head over to YouTube to compile my work playlist. Today it's featuring the beautiful and talented Joseph Solomon. It's time for a change of scenery. Where is that, you ask? I head over to my desk, which is 1 meter away from my bed. Clear up the space, ready for me to work in a different environment. Okay, Google, play Jasmine Sullivan NPR Tiny Desk.
Jasmine Sullivan on YouTube Music.
No, okay, Google, play Jasmine Sullivan NPR Tiny Desk. Home concept. After fighting with Google for about 5 to 10 minutes, it is now time for me to check my emails. I use the time in between lessons where I've got a free period to check over any emails, any urgent queries, any questions, anything that is pretty urgent that I can just quickly respond to in between time before my next lesson. As well as teaching, I also do something called producing online. This is where you are supporting another teacher by answering questions that come in. We can get hundreds. Now, I am on a diet, which means I am starving 99.9% of the time. So when I do get a chance to eat, I am gassed. I said a heat, a what? I said it don't stop, baby, you don't stop. Yeah. Back to work. And I have attendance reports to do. I need to figure out who was in my lesson, who wasn't in my lesson, who came for 2 minutes and left, whose mom said it's time to wash the plates. I need to figure it all out, and it is the bane of my life. I got to go through some Excel spreadsheets, but I'm terrible at Excel, so I call on a really clever colleague to help me out.
This has to be cleaned. And the best way to do it is clean it somewhere else, like in a different just do it here. So somewhere here, I'm going to say, oops, look for trim. Highlight the data you want to trim.
I am exhausted after a long day of teaching online. I need a power nap. But this doesn't last long as I have a private online lesson to do. This involves teaching maths using textbook questions and my iPad. I share my screen and I simply talk through my working. We've got x squared minus 5x plus 6 here, and we're multiplying all of that by x plus 3. Okay, so let's do that. So we're multiplying x squared minus 5x By this point, I've been sitting down all day. The glutes need stretching. So it's time for me to go on my walk. I call on my good friend and sister, Dr. Christina, to walk with me over FaceTime.
These boots are made for walking.
Oh yes.
That's what they do.
Oh yes.
Ready?
Too ready. All right, let me put
Let's walk.
let me put my coat on. I was told that I wear my coat too much on YouTube. These,
You wear your coat too much.
yeah.
How can someone wear their coat too much when we're in January?
Kilo day. Back from my walk and it's dinner time. So I get my handful of jollof rice and fish and spinach with a splash of mayo. Let's have it. It's my first time checking socials all day, so I'm gonna have a bit of a binge. Check the blogs, see what's up. Here's me trying to read a book but getting distracted by my iPod. I go back to reading, I read for a bit and just wind down for the day. As you can see, my day is not perfect. I eat jollof rice when I'm meant to be eating plain rice. I teach with bad Wi-Fi. I make mistakes, but productivity is not perfection. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit subscribe. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. The struggle is real.